Kid tomorrow, and then we can start with our challenge.
I'm
Last
going
kid
to be
kidnapped
playing
or
it
saved, so
night
I'm gonna take
with
all of
my
this food
sister.
and
That was
let's
her
head back
thing.
quick. Are you okay? You know what? She made it to day 23, and I think that's a new
I'm just
record.
gonna wait
I
for
can get
her.
a little bit of an advantage while my sister is not alive. Does that mean?
What
yeah.
the heck?
Now to properly do this
But
challenge, we need our
Dino
base
Kid's
to be a lot bigger,
egg
so
is
I'm gonna
still
start by
there. You
crafting
can
a
see
ton of
behind the
torches.
bee
All right,
dog.
let's start by placing these
Mhm.
around so that we can make the base bigger, and we'll move them later.
Or
I
is
have
that
to
like
beat my
an
sister
egg
because there is no way I'm losing
Oh, no.
10,000 Robux. 10,000 Robux would change my life. I mean,
Oh, there
I
you
would
are.
basically be able to
Hi.
get whatever class I wanted in this game. So the
Go.
next important thing I have to do is craft a hammer. That way I can decorate my
Oh,
base
someone's
beautifully. Now, I don't know where the anvil place is. My sister already got a hammer and she's hiding the location from me.
Get in the
So
middle.
that means I have to
Black,
scour
get
the
in front.
entire
Get in
map until I
front.
find it. Oh, look, it's right
I'm
there.
in the-
Okay,
I'm
that
in
was
the
easy. All right,
Wait,
let's
no,
see what I
exit.
need to craft a hammer. Okay, let's see. We can craft a hammer with 5
wait,
pieces
no.
of log and
I
5
need to edit
scraps. So
it.
let's go out and get this stuff. Luckily, the logs are pretty easy. There's 3, 4, 5, and now we just need the scrap. Okay, scrap and wood secure. Ah, my hammer, it's so beautiful. Let the build battle begin. Are you serious right now? I am going to go save her. Of course, she had to go in the very back corner of the map where all of the bears
Oh, over
were.
here,
You
over
just had
here.
to do this,
In the
didn't
middle.
you? I defeat 2 bears and then I get taken out by a lightning strike. Sure. Okay, it is finally
should we
time
do
for our
the
build
bind?
battle
Get
to
in,
start.
get in.
We have
Black.
separated the bases, and now we're waiting to see what the
Okay,
judge
we
has
made
to
it
say. She
in.
said, "May the best base win." Mine. You hear that, Kendall? You have 1.5 hours. No cheating. You each have some materials to start. On your marks, get
Just hit
set,
your face
go.
with the
Okay,
screen.
let's start our timer.
No.
And My Little Soda Pop 1 and My Little Soda Pop 2, you are following me because I need
Let's
your guys'
go.
help. All right, here is
Oh,
my
you-
side of the base, and we have to start getting materials quick. She did start us off with some saplings, which is really great, so I'm gonna plant these immediately. Let's plant these in a U shape all the way over here. So I'm gonna build that probably over here for now. And this will be my little
You
garden
do
area.
the
It's gonna be
fire
so
out.
cute. I am a little
Please,
nervous,
you do the fire.
or a little bit more than
Once-
a little bit.
once it's
but
all
you know what?
complete,
I
you
built
can
a lot
help
of
with the
bases,
base.
and I have experience. So I'm just gonna start by outlining our base first. Okay, I am already running low on food, so I'm gonna try to make a couple stews really quickly. I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can get any sort of food around here. Okay, that's good.
What
Oh,
I'm
that's
doing.
not good though. I did not realize the
that.
deer was hungry.
I'm
Alright, we're on
really
day 1 of our
helping
challenge.
you.
This is the start of just trying to get materials. Unfortunately, we have to use the wood immediately because I don't want it to get stolen. Once these saplings are grown, it'll really help me out, but in the meantime, I am struggling. We can get 1 more log wall, which
just gonna
really
make
does
a
nothing.
tiny
And
little
I want
base
this base to
for
be
now.
super aesthetic and safe and practical, so I think I'm gonna start by placing
At
some
the back,
fence
the back
blueprints at the
door.
entrance. Let's see here. I'll definitely put some like this, and then a couple like this. I think that looks really good. I was also given 2 beds. I'm not sure where I want the bedrooms yet, but they'll have to go somewhere, so I'm just gonna place them here for now. I know that it's only been 6 minutes, but I want to check on how my sister. What? How did she
Yeah,
get
please
this
stop
many
talking
log walls
now.
already? And she has.
Actually get
That is
onto
not
the
fair. I'm
recording
so
pod.
behind.
And
Trees,
what do you need to
please
do,
grow faster.
record?
Okay, well,
Talk
my
to
sister
the
has made it a lot
viewer.
further than I have, but I'm gonna
There is
start
some
decorating
coal,
with
you know.
the
Did you
no
use the
furniture
coal?
layout. It's gonna be okay. Luckily, my trees have grown, and I'll start replanting my
Imagine if
saplings
we got Dino Kid
immediately.
on
I can only
the
take enough
first
wood
day.
for 2 walls at the same
would
time
be
because I don't want my
incredible.
sister to steal. All right, let's craft some of these, and let's go get some more. Oh my gosh, I hear the furniture trader, so let's go quickly. All right, unfortunately, I am a little bit broke, but
gosh.
you know what? That's never stopped me
Oh.
before. Hi, furniture trader. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think we should strike a deal where
I'm on
you give me all the good stuff and not my sister. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? All right, we're gonna get a couple of these. Let's grab a bunch of these too. Some of
You
these,
better
and
get
great.
some
My
food
sister's
or
here. I
the
did
reason
have
that
a
we
lot
all
more money than I
died 'cause
thought,
of
which
you.
was really good, but unfortunately, still not enough. All right, now let's start the decoration process.
be
I'm gonna
if you
add
don't
one of
get
these right here for some decoration, and I'll take a paintbrush and paint it white. Okay, that looks pretty cute. Let's also maybe plant one of these
some
lanterns
coal.
for now. Place that right here. Oh great, we're getting attacked again. What is my sister doing on my side? She said, "Oop, you haven't done
do that
any."
so we
I
can
know
get
that I
the
haven't
bee
done anything yet.
stinger
I am trying
thing.
my best. Okay, it is not
I've never
so
gotten it
easy.
before, but
This is
it's for
actually kind of
100.
embarrassing though. But at least I'm not the one that just died. Okay, well now 2 of my teammates are dead. You know what would happen if maybe I didn't save my? I'm not gonna do this. I'm going to save her, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Okay, let's keep working on our outline since that's the part that I need to catch up on. I think in here I might have a bedroom, and I'll make the entrance like right through here. So I gotta go ahead and move all of this stuff first. All right, bedroom number 1 in here, and I'll close this off.
Yeah,
Next, I think I'll add
definitely
a
did
bathroom
that.
through here. So let's put this
I
here.
just
Might also
bought a
pop one and
bed.
2. Can you please move, guys? You're in my way.
Let's
All right,
go
I'll have
back.
a door closing it off, and then I can continue building this all around. In this case, I definitely think smaller is better because I don't have a lot of time or money to decorate a whole big space. I will build an outdoor section through here though, and we'll have stairs going to it. I'm trying to make stew, but my sister is stealing the stew pot. This is not good. I'm gonna go check on how she's doing. You've gotta be kidding me. Why is this amazing? Oh, that is just unfair. I need to log in.
I'm
My
helping
base has
you
to be
with your-
so much better.
I'm helping you.
She's trying to steal my wood. No, wait. I could steal. Oh, I was gonna steal hers, but then she caught on to what I was doing, and she took it off. I have to whisper so my sister doesn't hear me, but look who's here today. I don't have much money, but I'm gonna try to see if there's any good stuff I can get before she can. Except I'm about to die of hunger. We have a puddle, some daisies. Okay, well, I have no money and no food. Lottery it is. I am all the way over here, and I can still see my sister jumping into my base to spy. Ooh, she just left, but I saw her. Let's go ahead and add a door to our bathroom. I'll add it right here. And I also need to go ahead and add some decorations too. All right, let's see how my sister is doing over here. She hasn't really connected her base yet. She has one bedroom that leads out into a storage room, which leads out into this really nice pond area, and I'm so jealous. Next thing I'm gonna do is build myself a kitchen, which is gonna be in here. So I think I'm gonna make the back part kind of like
I
this
wanna
bookshelf,
play.
and I'll also add shelves. So let's see what we can craft here. We'll do 2 shelves. I'll add one here, and then I'll add one on this side, just like this. And I feel like that's so cute for a kitchen. I can put my stews up here.
Oh, I
and I'll
thought
also
you-
build a
I
little
thought you
kitchen
meant it was
island
on
in here.
2%.
I see someone spying on me. Unfortunately, I am officially out of money, and the furniture trader is probably going to be here tomorrow, so
should I
I think that I have to go to the stronghold because that is the best way to get money. And I just hope that my sister doesn't figure out my plans, so let's go right now. I probably should have thought this through a little bit more
gonna
because
be
I have
quite
no
safe,
ammo and
unless-
probably not enough
something
resources.
manages
But you know what? It's
to-
going to be fine. If I can defeat the stronghold, that'll probably give me around 200 coins, which I can spend at the furniture trader. So let's do this. Okay, that's easy money. Maybe not so easy.
gonna
Are
place
you
the standard
serious right now?
journal.
Look who just showed up.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, that ruby chest is mine. Oh, wait, I think I might get the ruby chest and
yeah, I
then
was
save
gonna
her. Is that
suggest
evil?
that.
That's definitely evil. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah, you know what? I earned this ruby chest.
Hey!
Tactical shotgun is pretty good. Now let's get the
I'm gonna
diamonds
take
and the gems.
carrots,
Collect
yeah.
all of my coins.
So that I
And
can
now I guess
save
I'll save her.
some
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base now so that I can get there before night. Luckily my dog made it out.
No,
Where's my
not
bunny?
yet.
Moment of silence for my little soda pop too, who did not make it out of the strongholds. Poor guy. I stupidly forgot that the furniture trader was here today, and unfortunately my sister beat me to him. But you know what? Maybe he'll have one good thing left for me. Oh, she bought everything. I needed these fairy arches so bad, and now they're out of stock, which is great. Let's place some chairs at our kitchen table. That looks good. Next, we really have to work on the bedrooms. I'll put a bearskin rug in this bedroom, and I'm gonna move the smaller bed so that it fits into the room better. I should probably at least start decorating one of the bedrooms. So let's go ahead and do this one. It's a really big space, but I feel like I can make it work. It just needs a ton of decorations. Add some nightstands on both sides, and I'll do a rug in the middle. My sister is going into each room in my place, spying. Get out of here. Get out before I hit you with a hammer. Actually, I'm gonna go check out hers. I need to steal that toilet. I mean, hers is looking really good. Like, it's really well decorated,
I'm
but I
eating
feel
berries.
like there's not a lot to it, and it doesn't connect to the main building. She's got all of this space out here. But I don't know. We'll see whose is really better. And I'm gonna start by placing some saplings around my base for decoration. I'm gonna block the outside part of my base with a sapling wall. That way it still looks like it's outside, but it's really not. So I'll add all of this here and connect it. I am running out of time though. We only have 30 minutes left in this challenge, and I am nowhere even close to done. One of the judges just hid a bunch of furniture items around the map in a scavenger hunt. So while I'm getting saplings, I'm gonna go try to find all these items because I'm in desperate need of furniture. I can't find any. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I have only found one piece of furniture so far, but at least there's a bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal. My sister took all the
Now I've got a
toilets. She didn't
hammer.
leave a single toilet for me. Is she serious? She
Well,
knew
that
I was
is
gonna
a
go
lot
for the
of food.
toilets. She just knew. That is incredibly rude. Okay, I am prepared to strike a deal with my sister. Where is she? she? Kendall, where are you? All right, it shows that she's here, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh, there she is. Excuse you. She won't reply to me. She's ignoring me. I said, I will trade for one toilet. I will literally trade anything at this point. She's just ignoring me. She said, what will you trade? One toilet for 4 log walls? That is an insane price. I'm gonna do it. She's honestly robbing me a lot, but I don't know. I feel like it's worth it that I don't have to go out and venture and try to find a toilet. And normally I would just focus on getting my revenge, but I really need a toilet. In the game, of course. 2 log walls found, and I still need some for myself. This is going great. I'll replant more outside so I can try to get more wood quickly. I have 3 log walls, and I just need 1 more. I put all of the wood in there, and she took all of it, every last piece. She just took all of the wood that I put in the thing, and now I don't have enough for that last log wall. Okay, well, that should count for the one I'm giving her, right? Oh, that was so messed up. Last log wall secured. Let's go give all of these to her now. Where is she? Honestly, maybe I could have just stolen the toilets. No, I'll leave the log walls in exchange. 1, 2, 3.
I was just about to ask.
And now I'll go ahead and put the toilet in the bathroom. Got in trouble for stealing, and now I have to bring it back. Here you go. That never happens. Next, let's decorate this bathroom. I am gonna need one of these. Thank you very much. Put this right here.
No, that's not enough.
Last piece of decoration, which is 1
Seriously,
bandage. And I now only have 20 minutes left, and half this place
that
isn't even
down.
decorated. But at least the bathroom's done. And you know who is here today, so hopefully I get there before my
We
sister
need
does.
wood,
She's
we
too
need
slow.
to
Oh no, she beat me. I'll get
wood
plates, I'll get candles quick. So now with the last 20 minutes, let's decorate this base. I do not have time to be attacked right now. Half this base isn't even decorated. Let's just go ahead and put some plates over here. I'm trying to attack and decorate at the same time. My little soda pop too. Oh my gosh,
pumpkin
my little
grew.
soda pop too is gone. The competition goes on, but just know I am crying. I wish that I could have protected him more. This is so sad, but I can't let it stop me. I must continue with decorating. There is only 15 minutes left in the competition. This is officially the final stretch, so I'm trying to decorate however I can. I'll add some more defense blueprints to my garden, which I didn't really have time to decorate. Let's add another farm plot in the garden. There is officially only 10 minutes left in this base battle, and I am getting so nervous because I haven't seen my sisters in a while. So I'm gonna try to see if there's any last few houses I can rob for some furniture. Let's decorate this room by adding a rug. I'm gonna put a table in the
where
middle,
are
and I think
you?
the last thing I'll do is just some flowers at the end. There's really not that much more I could do, even though I wish I had so much more furniture.
Frog
I just
King.
have this wolf head, which I'm not sure where to put it. I'm gonna pretend this is a statue of my little soda pop. May he rest in peace. I feel like I'm in a cooking show and just adding the last few seasonings to my food and plating it, because that is literally what I'm doing right now. But unfortunately, I am out of ingredients. Can I make it to the furniture trader with 2 minutes left and then still have time to decorate? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And my sister is right behind me. All right, he better have something really good. A sign! Of course, this is the day he has the best stuff, but I officially don't have any more coins. I do, however, have 1 minute left to decorate. I'm gonna put the sign right here, and it's gonna say Soph Space. That is amazing. And I'll just decorate my entrance a little bit more. Honestly, I didn't even need half the things I just bought. But time is unfortunately
I'm starving.
officially up. I told my sister, but I am pretty sure that she's still decorating. Where is she? She is! I will give her 1 more minute because we did just get attacked. And honestly, I could use it to decorate for myself. I had this fight with her to get her to stop building, but time is now officially up. And now you guys get to vote on who has the best space. So let's go here. Alright, whose space should we tour first? I think we should go ahead
I
and
was
tour
nowhere
hers.
there.
She has this really
I was the
big
basic
entrance
of
with
what I
no
should try
furniture
and
out here,
get.
but she does
One,
have this room with a little pond and a couch and a bed. She
I
said,
was
please be nice. It's her first build. Actually, this is her first build, and she did a really good job. This room is so cute. We have a cute little bedroom in here, and then over here we have another large empty space. We have her bathroom, another bedroom in here. This one is really cute. I feel like she kind of stole this part from me, but I will look past it. A little bookshelf, adorable. And then in here is the kitchen. She's got some shelves and a table, and then she has this adorable patio with flowers and a really big pond. Honestly, I was so jealous that she got the pond. I love the pond. But she has a little garden, and it's so cute. And yeah, we can all eat at this table. But now it is time to tour my base. So let's go to it. At the entrance, I have a ton of dead bodies. We can just look past that. But I also have a sign that says soap space. When you walk inside, it is all cute, and there's this little entrance over here. And here is the first bedroom. We have a statue of the amazing My Little Soda Pop, which was my dog, who sadly was eaten by cultists. We have a bookshelf, everything in here. Then over here we have our first little living area with some bean bags, couches. She said, excuse me, I said you're excused. She said the bathroom is very unsanitary. Maybe. We have another cute little living room over here with some tables, a little bearskin rug, everything. She said points off? I'm sorry. What? Whatever. I have a little garden area in here. We have a cute little pond, a table, some trees and everything. This room is my favorite. And here we have my kitchen with a dining table. There's not a whole lot of food in here. I'm very hungry. And then in here is our last bedroom, which is a small bedroom, but it's still really cute. And then we have an outdoor area over here with a little wishing well. And then back out here leads you right to her base. And that is my cute base that I am so proud of. I think it turned out amazing, but let's see what our judge says before you guys vote. This is a very hard decision, is it? You both did so well, but I do have to pick one. You do. We're waiting. The winner is, drum roll please. She's made it.
Oh, he got out.
So, guys, I won. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything because you guys get the real vote, but she just left. I would like to thank Koala Kid. I would like to thank My Little Soda Pop 1 and My Little Soda Pop 2. I would like to thank Judge Cookie, but I haven't won yet. But the person with the most votes in the comments actually gets the 10,000 Robux. So comment whose face you thought was better, me or my sisters. But thank you so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Leave the pumpkin. I want to get a crock pot.
What just happened? Well, that's that. Today, I'm attempting my hardest challenge in 99 Nights in the Forest. I am building a mega mansion with multiple floors and a room
Let's
for
go
each
to the
kid,
bee
but I have
biome.
judges. One
Let's
judge
get
is my
bee.
sister, and the rest are you guys in the comments. If majority rates my base lower than a 5 out of 10,
get
then
bees.
I can't build ever again in 99 Nights. So make sure to like and subscribe and watch until the end to rate my
I was
base.
just about to say the
Okay,
thing
it is
with
time to
one
start
thing
building our
left, but
mega.
just three.
Why are you going for the same tree?
The
We've talked
bee
about this.
fingers,
Anyway, it is
the
time to start building
bee
our mega mansion. Now, I have never built anything
Something's
with
gonna
more
try
than
and
one floor
kill
before,
us.
so this is probably going to be the hardest build I have ever done in 99 Nights. So I'm gonna pour so much work into it, and I really hope that you guys like it. So far, it looks like our map is okay. I do wish we didn't have a pond here, but it would be really nice to have a pool at the back of our house. I have so many plans for this mansion, including building a room
Wait,
for each of the 4 kids,
wait,
and I'm gonna try to do them justice,
I
okay?
wanna
But
see what
before we can
happens
actually
if they
start building, we're
pollinate
probably gonna
this
have to spend several
giant
hours
beehive.
working on getting wood, expanding our base, getting scrap, and saving
me up,
all of the
let me up,
kids. So
let
I'm
me up.
gonna work as fast as I can because I'm already so excited
Yeah.
to start building that I don't want to wait much longer.
I
Just a
can't be
warning though,
bothered
this
by-
base could probably turn out to be the worst one I have ever built in my life. I've never attempted to build 2 floors before, or a mansion with a ceiling. So yeah, it could be
Wait, what
terrible.
happens
I did
if we-
force my sister to be on here today. I told her if she helped me build this for at least 500 days, then I would give her what? What did I promise you, Ken? She said, you said you'd buy me Robux. Yeah, that's true, guys. I promised her I would buy her so much Robux if she helped me build this. So let's hope everything works out. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. Okay, I need 3 pieces of wood. Gonna put this in the bench, and I'm gonna craft a supply crate because I need to get the fires to help us. Okay, let's get the coin fire, the red chest fire, and I think that's all we need. Oh, but actually the apple tree one would be really great too. All right, so let's drag all of these into our fire now. Wow, my sister really wants that Robux. She already got 2 bunny feet. Okay, I don't know if she saw, but I did equip the red chest flame. So
That's
I
right,
have to find
you
every
died.
single red chest before she can get to them. Because I really want a chainsaw. So I'm gonna go start looking. Oh, okay. Iron body, really? And there's another red chest in here. Thank you, 99. Thank you so much. I knew the riot shield was just a prank. I appreciate the chainsaw, thank you. Now you can chop the trees instead of... Oh, no, not instead of you. You can still chop the trees. Thank you, Ken. That's nice, though. Cool idea. And fire finally
I
leveled up
can't.
completely. All right, I don't care about the last kid. I just want to start building. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I care about the last kid, just not enough to save it right now. Is that any better? I don't know. I'm just gonna start building. Went a little crazy with the chainsaw. As you can see, almost every tree has been
I'm
obliterated, but it's still not enough. I'm gonna keep going. Give me all the apples. It's a great snack, very filling. All right, I am gonna collect all of the saplings and replant them in a pile. Place them all over here, and we will
That was
relocate
weird,
all of the
like,
apples
good
into the
thing
crock
that
pot.
I
And
missed
that is how you
it
make the
because I
best
didn't have
infinite
enough
stew
help.
system. All right, I'm gonna come back
I
once
have
we
a med kit.
1,000 wood and 1,000 scrap. crazy transition. And
don't even
boom, 1,000
know why we
wood,
need it.
322 pieces of scrap. I have never seen this much wood here in my life. It'll be gone in 2 seconds. And after spending 86 days doing that, I think I can finally start mapping out the mansion. This hurts. This really hurts. Okay, we got 25 log walls and we spent 300 pieces. Let's see how long this lasts me. I want a really fancy entrance, although I don't think we have a big enough workspace, so I'm also going to craft all of the torches that we can too. And there goes all our scrap. Let's just place these randomly for now. Okay, now we have a much bigger workspace. And I'm going to
Run away from
build
basic.
walls all the way down like this. And here will be our doorway. So let's make an opening right here. And this will lead you right into the mansion. Now on this side is going to be where the bedrooms are. So I'm going to extend this all the way down. We'll have a little backyard area over here. And just continue this all the way down. Ken, you're just standing still over here. Don't you want to chop those trees over there and get us some more wood? She said no. Honestly, I wouldn't either, but I'm so sorry. You have to get to work. Remember, it's for the Robux. All right, let's do the same thing on this side and drag it all the way down here. Guys, I'm putting a lot of work into this, so you better rate this high, please. Okay, let's map out our rooms. This stupid fire is unfortunately always getting in my way. All right, so the doorway in here is going to lead to the dining room and the kitchen. I don't think I've ever had this many stews in my inventory. I have 32 right now, and we've only been playing for an hour and a half so far, which is really good. We're doing way better than we usually do. However, Ken's already died. Well, how many times did you die, Kent? About 10 million. Yeah, that's true. She has asked me not to show the clips just out of embarrassment. She feels not too good about it. She said, well, you didn't need to share that part. Sorry. It's okay. Everyone will hopefully understand. We are really stocking up on the furniture over here. Okay, so the thing that's so difficult about this build is it's going to be 2 floors. But that's what's going to make it a mansion. So I'm going to add a second floor like this. And do the same thing on both sides. All the way across. Dang, I thought 1,000 wouldn't be enough. Turns out I was very wrong. Alright, here's how our mansion is looking so far. Even though these bases take me a crazy amount of work and time, I think it is so fun to build because back in like 2020, 2021, I was addicted to watching building videos for like Adopt Me and then later on Bloxburg. And I never thought I'd actually be making those videos. So this is awesome to me. Alright, I'm gonna kick the kids out of the base for now. But it's fine because soon they won't be living in these tents. Soon they'll be moving into their brand new bedrooms in the mansion. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at a house layout for inspiration, but I think we're gonna have the dining room in here maybe. So I'm just gonna close off this part of the walls. I feel like this area is way too much for the dining room, so I might also make it part of the kitchen. Kind of like back here. All these oil barrels. Alright, the entrance to the kitchen will be down here. And I'm gonna open this.
Bye.